Collective. Whew, y'all, my goodness. This gonna be my last reading for today. It's my last reading for today. You guys go and watch my pre-uploaded, okay? Because I left these letters that I pulled out and get my voice back. So I'm gonna channel off these letters. Cause I took me a nice nap and I woke up, well, okay, collective. The ones that know. You see messages in your old readings that you didn't see. So that's why I was called to lead these letters out. Cause these is the letters from my previous reading. And I'm gonna channel off of those letters too. So welcome collective. If this your first time visiting my channel, welcome. Okay, make sure you hit the bell. Make sure you subscribe so you know when I go live. I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. Okay, collective. This previous reading may be for you because I'm gonna channel off these letters from my previous reading. I'm just clearing the space, y'all. It's like somebody is in their feelings. Somebody beating themselves up, collective. Somebody let something go too far when it comes to you. Oh, this message. This something different, but I'm gonna have to channel through it. Like somebody is very creative. You could be creative, collective. Somebody could be into music, but it's a difference. It's like you heal. Someone heals. Okay, somebody heals through their art, and somebody may didn't believe in you, and they sitting in some type of regret when it comes to something. Cause this song, y'all know, I got a sound, I got an ear for sound, y'all. I don't know who, I don't have no rights to this song, but it's just a beat. Okay, collective. Oh, goodness. I think I'm gonna need a spa massage or something after this reading. I feel stressed out already. Somebody is beating themselves up from going against somebody because you closed the gates. Okay, collective. This is for my last reading, okay? And I'm gonna channel off of these letters. All right. I'm sending you guys nothing but healing energy, okay? Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. Okay. Somebody could be somebody could music. This one I'm getting music. You a giver, but it's like somebody hold the gate. Somebody hold the keys to something. Cause I'm seeing this and it say gates. Someone name could be Gates. But you lock the gates. It's something about the gates. You open and close the gates. We've been getting this energy. It's not that nobody's being gatekeepers. It's you It's you protecting the gates of the things that you built. You would be a fool to let anybody just walk through and get access to your houses, to your home, to certain things. Someone's names can be Gates Collective. You ate with this person. You ate with this person. This why somebody you wanted to know why someone switched up on you, because you was entering doors that they feel that they never will get access to. Okay, you got Gates. You ate with this person. You used to make someone switched up before the getting started to get good. Someone thought that they was gonna take some type of betrayal to their grave. Yeah, someone thought that they was gonna take some type of betrayal to their grave. Something significant about finance. We got the IRS out here. They could have took some type of money or something from you or something financially. You got the IRS out here. It says IRS. You gave something, like you a giver. You give to charity or whatever this is. Somebody betrayed the mess out of you, Collective, and they feel real stupid because you closed the gates, because you always been this giver. You always been this giving person. And it's something, yeah, you started something. It's something that you started. Y'all can play with the letters too, but it's something that you started. You started something. You the star of something. You started something. You the star of something. You give. You are the real star of something. See, your heart is good. So you got star seed energy out here. You a giver. People know they messed up. You are a gatekeeper. They switched up on you. And they didn't know that you hold the keys and access to their new beginnings. If they would have waited a little longer, but it wasn't meant collective. Jealousy is a disease. I'm going to take 2 decks. Pull some 2 decks. Jealousy is a disease. They switched up on you. You need to drink more water and mind your business. Because you about to see. Once you see things for what they are, you can't act like you didn't. Okay, Tennessee can be significant. You could be from Tennessee, or somebody could be from Tennessee. Excuse me. It says not the same pure heart you used to have. This person, somebody was jealous of you, Collective, because you got this star energy. Aquarius can be significant, and you a giver. You give. You got star quality. This person was jealous of something that you were doing. They bad talked you. They bad talked you. Somebody thought you wouldn't make it when it comes to something. They beating themselves up. This can be something financially, Collective, because you got this IRS energy out here. Somebody wanted to stop you from stardom. They wanted to like break you down, like steal certain things from you. The name of the game, yeah. They were running a certain scam or game on you. That's the name of the game. Why did they come for me? You always wanted to know. Now this same person that stole from you or whatever did to you, they hiding out. They looking for a place to shelter. Because what goes around comes around. It says, trust nobody. The love be fake and the hate be real. Don't act like you don't know. These are slow people. No disrespect, but small but shorties. They thought that they were smarter than you when it came to something. That's the end of the day. You are so much of a giver, Collective. Yeah, it's like somebody did not want you to be yourself. Yeah, sunshine is medicine. You could have been moving to a sunshine state or something. You told the wrong people your plans. And they started to sabotage you, yeah, because they wanted you to hit rock bottom, the lowest possible. It's a rock bottom, the lowest possible level, because you found your own path to something. Now they sitting back watching you under fake profiles. Someone could be a stud. Somebody could be in the LGBT community. Student, one who attends school. This could have been someone you went to school with. It said, what's done for you shouldn't come with a price. Good people. You a good person. Respect to get you further than clout. Funny how things change, Collective. They ain't believing you, love. But you know, we check the vibes over here. I'm gonna tell you like it is. They ain't believing you. Jealousy is a disease. Some people don't know why you made them sick. But I always toast drink to yourself. And no, this is cranberry juice, y'all. But I'm just saying, you can drink and certain stuff to yourself because people, everybody that act like they celebrating you ain't celebrating you. Something that you was doing, you held the gate, you closed the gate. When you close the gate to this person and stop giving this person access was granted to you because this was a hater. They didn't see your vision, collective. Oh, I needed that nap because I don't see how I didn't see all this in the last reading, but it must have wasn't meant to be. That's what I needed. Okay, but yeah, they didn't see your vision. Someone that could be Gates, sir. This could be someone that was in like you had respect for her. Say, sir. Gates, sir. Yeah, so it's like someone's holding, it said, can I enter the gate, sir? It's like now people want to have respect in certain things from you once they figured out who you was. But when they thought you was a nobody and certain stuff, they didn't respect you. Someone that can start with a V, a G, a T, a E, a S, a I, or a R. This could be an elder in someone's family, this sir energy, this senior energy. This could have been something that happened like you held the gate since you was a senior. Or it could be a senior citizen, like an elder person that gave you access, that gave you the keys to something, collective. It can literally be a property. It's funny how things change. See, this give you the story. Everybody don't want to see you in that position, collective. A lot of people feel like you're not supposed to be there, but it's not their decision. Funny, look how things change. What's done for you shouldn't always come with a price. And it's the thing of it is you took care of people, you a giver. But when it's time for people to do little small things from you, you don't get that same love. But they think you're supposed to always hold the gate open for them. No, you start closing the gate and you lock the gate. Yeah, because you ate good with these people. Now people feel like visitors when they had access to feel like they had you were home to them. Now people don't know who you are. They feel like visitors. Yeah, they feel like visitors, collective. When they had access to you, now they don't know this new you because people was rating you on a whole nother level. Certain people didn't want to even pay you what you was worth. You had to stand on business. You had to get into your savage mode. Okay, you had to stand on business. You did, collective. Mm-hmm. Look, this message, yes. We got someone that could be Irene, Irvin, Irv, Ivory. Someone could be a Sag. Somebody need to sage. Someone need to cleanse their energy. IRV. I'm getting yeah. Someone need you a sage. You clean shit out. You ain't no clean up on me. You a sage. You got sage in your. It's a certain Sagittarius placement that you got. It's funny how things change, huh? Check your Sagittarius placement, but you come from a bloodline of sages. That's why you're not an alchemized and purified energy. Sage tea. It says sage tea herb. Lake Erie. You need to visit a lake. Something very significant about nature. RV, travel. We got RV. Somebody need to sage their RV. If you got an RV, you need to clean that RV for travel because you never know when you just need to hit the road. Yeah, because you got TI energy out of here. Somebody was a targeted individual. When it came to something, you need to clean your energy from these people. It's something very significant about somebody was doing something about on the road, Sage, RV, TI. When I see TI, I get targeted individual. Someone targeted you, but you start cleansing your energy. A whole lot of people targeted you. The way that you navigated this RV, something very significant about an RV. It's something very significant about this RV. RV, it could be transportation. That's what I'm getting. Somebody was targeting some type of vehicle. This Sage, this can be an older vehicle because with the age, is the age right here. It could be like a 2011 vehicle, RV or something. Somebody was targeting somebody's vehicle. See, a whole lot of something that somebody was doing is aging. Something is aging. You got the right for something, collective. You hold the keys. You got the right to something. Something about the right side of this van, of this RV or something. This is something that got to do with transportation that I'm saying. It's like the right side of something. What else I see, y'all? Oh, y'all know I was tired earlier because, boy, I ain't see how it is. It's something about the age. So, like the rites of passage or something. It's something very significant about this SUV. I'm saying RV. I'm saying the SUV. It could be something significant about a silver SUV. Somebody need to cleanse something. When you clean cars or whatever, like certain vehicles, if somebody is into like transportation and certain stuff, you got different energies getting in these cars. Yeah, someone could be in school, student, one who attends school. There's something significant about transportation. Collective, I'm seeing, yeah, this is a lot to do with transportation. We got this bus out here. Somebody was doing something to do something to cause some type of, to target somebody's, something to target a vehicle. This what I'm seeing here. And this person is in deep regret because they thought that they was a giant when it came to something. It could be something significant about a grant. Somebody's name could be Grant, a school grant. Something significant about students. It's something significant about a grantee, someone's granny, a grantee, 10:10 on the clock. All praises to the Most High. You're going to get this new beginning. Somebody like grits. This granny energy. Somebody was granted something. Because it says senior. So senior, someone could have been granted something when they became a senior in high school or something. Trust nobody, collective. It's too much. Somebody could work for the Board of Education. It's too much. It's too much. It's something ain't right in the water. Tennessee, GTE. Somebody tagged something. A senior tag, vice president. These is like authority figures or something that's involved in something. It's too many titles came up here. You got senior, you got tag. Tag can be significant. Something significant about somebody's IG. Something significant about a senior or vice president of a company or something, a VP. Yeah, these are people who guard the gates. This is gatekeeper energy. This is all VP, vice presidents and stuff like this. This is gatekeeper energy. You don't have the same heart you used to have, collective. Yeah, someone stole someone could have stole some type of property, 5 homes to look into. See, they didn't know who you was. Like, well, I keep telling you, a lot of people got finessed out of their positions because how they chose to treat people. It's like a whole lot of people started from the beginning. They like, no, I built this company. Maybe I got to go in and look at some things. See, confirmation. A lot of people didn't know who people is. You thinking you kicking it or whatever with people, and these is really people whose stuff this is. Like this is such and such company and stuff like that. It's like some undercover boss something. I keep getting this energy. You don't have the same pure heart you used to have, collective, because when you let anybody into the gates, they took advantage of the things that you built. This could be a foundation. You need to drink more water. Somebody needs to drink more water and mind your business. The business that you built, the business that pays you. Because, hey, you getting all the signs. Yeah, somebody that took something is hiding out. They looking for a place to shelter. They're scared now. They targeted you. See, with this TI and this targeted interview, because somebody could have targeted somebody on an interview, but TV, yep, somebody watch you like a television show, collective. Yeah, somebody watches you. Someone can be on TV or something. Someone thinks this the name of the game to be this way, to bad talk people, to downplay people for a come up. Tennessee can be significant. Don't trust nobody, collective. You hold the geese. These people lose. Geese can be significant. Canada geese can be significant. Canada can be significant. You hold the keys to your gates. This is what I'm seeing here. Don't give anybody access to stuff because something not right. Somebody thinks somebody's slow. They waited for someone to hit rock bottom, but it never happened. They waited till somebody get at the lowest point. Sunshine is medicine. You could have moved to a different place and that switched something up. This person is sitting back watching you, collective. Someone could have had somebody in the LGBTQ community to do something. Okay, to study you or something, to study you, to see to see certain things about you. Yeah, funny how things change. What's done for you, like somebody only wanted to be around you in certain things because of the things that they always been jealous of you. They only wanted to be around you because of the access that they was granted. And now that they not getting no access to whatever this is, they switched up. Jealousy is a disease. Now you make them sick, but they forgot about all the things that you done. Now you're starting to see the jealousy. Somebody could be fighting some type of immune system, or you need to, boost up on your herbs and stuff. It says immune system, the bodily system that protects the body. Drink more water. Purify your energy. Yeah, somebody could be on a TV show, a spinoff or something. See, somebody only wanted to be attached to somebody because they thought that they was going to get access to the lifestyle that they always wanted. Somebody could be on TV for sure because you got spinoff and it says TV. Somebody could be into production. Yeah, high income, high fashion, high horse, high class, a mood or an attitude of stubborn arrogance. Now somebody feel like you on your high horse and we had to knock you off your high horse. But you a groundskeeper, baby. You know how to be grounded. Somebody can work in groundkeeper and somebody can work in, like the mortician or like in the funeral home business. But you a grounded person, collecting Gates. I'm getting Gates funeral home. Okay, took other people's word. They ain't know you. See, you got to respect with the dead and the living. And these people came trying to attack certain people spiritually, and they wasn't ready for the things that they seen when they came towards you. It says, Jim, work it off. It says they tapped into your phone, a phone company. So somebody was investigating you. It could be a senior sergeant or something, but somebody hold the gates to something. Heaven gates. Somebody is a groundskeeper. This is a karmic city. This is a big rich town. You got to be careful with how you treat certain people because you don't know what they say. The groundkeeper hold the keys, the housekeeper hold the keys, the janitor hold the keys. The same person you thinking that's not nothing, they at the beginning of the foundation. Because when a whole lot of them built these businesses and certain things open, it was the simple jobs that kept them running. The people that people look down on. Them the people that grant access. You got to be careful how you treat the waiter, the janitor, and certain people like that. Because them the people that hold the keys. That you think that titles is nothing. But God humbled them to take that lesser position in life. You didn't really know who they are. That same person that you did certain things to, they the owner of that company. So yeah, they created the system, how to keep certain things clean, how to purify certain things. I feel like somebody had to pick their broom back up in their business because before they lost it all, because they was dealing with some karmic people in this city. Whoever you was getting license and certain things and access to, these people is karmic. They grant certain things. It can be something significant about grants. Have patience. It says peace, harmony, and love. Like these people focused on your sex life and stuff like that. We doing business. What you worried about? You know what I like sexually and stuff. If we in here to make money, why your mind occupied on? We put your mind supposed to be focused on the occupation, but you trying to figure out what's going on behind somebody behind closed door. It ain't adding up. See, a whole lot of y'all do business in karmic cities that was built up off of greed. So it scratch my back, I scratch yours. Somebody name could be Gabrielle. It's something very significant about having patience. Someone is missing you now that you're gone because you chose self-care, baby. Yep, and it says disorder over bloodline. These people only tough in groups. That's why they switched up. They switched up. They thought that they was going to get something out of it. And I keep telling you, it's a rainfall of abundance coming in on you. And they don't want to be able to ask you for access into something. And it's not that you arrogant or nothing. It's you protective over the things that you built. Archangel Gabriel, cover somebody. It says not worth your time. Now people feel like you think you too much because you put your shield of protection up. Access denied. The gates closed. It says you on the watch list. You know that. It says they love you. And say they love you, hold you as a child. Your ancestors still hold you, they cuddle you. It says stop running from what made you. These people, they switched up on you. Now it's like a hard pill to swallow. Because they ain't bet on black. Hey, look, collector, they ain't bet on you, baby. They ain't side bet on you. They ain't even put $5 nothing on you. Look, they ain't put nothing in on your side. I did, though. Hey, look, you coming out as a winner. It's like that's the game, huh? They wasn't schooled and they weren't schooled from the school of the schools. I'm telling you, it says peas in the pot. People who love to steal, they stole from you, collective. It says demons removed only through fasting, prayer, and meditation. All praises to the great messengers. I love y'all because I feel whatever Ramadan, like I said, you know what I'm saying? You guys, I'm spiritual. I don't X nobody out. I feel that you can learn from everybody, religious, spiritual, and everything. But you feel this fast. You feel this Ramadan. Because that's not, these people demons. So you salute your brothers, the ones, they don't have to be no beef in religions. What's right is right. Just by people doing this, participating in Ramadan, everybody coming together, you fasting off demons. It don't matter if you didn't make it all the way through. You took the step forward. God see that. Because these people were sending certain things, like you would be surprised how they was attack you through sickness and certain things, sending people in, with certain things that they think that you like. If you going through something with your sexuality, like they do certain things. But I feel whatever this fast is, you guys keep going because it's making a difference. It says the demons removed only through fasting, prayer, and meditation. And you feel it. You feel it. Somebody need to drink more water though. I feel like this coming up because somebody does fast and they go all the way in. But for health purposes, God understand, baby, drink water. We don't want nobody to be, you get what I'm saying? To, your health too. Drink some more water too, because somebody like really dehydrated, and it's like your health coming in too. You know, it says backdoored you for a come up. This is why they switched up for money. Someone could be in entertainment, amusement, public stage. This why they switched up. Clean cut, clearly and sharp. Yeah, this why they switched up on you, collective. Rice water. These people was thirsty. Yeah, they tried to attack your sacral energy, collective. The lies that they told on you, it's like you purified your energy and you closed these people off and you start, you bet it on yourself. It says reckless action, only benefits self, gamble, took advantage of you. It's like I say, people will put their 2 cents in, everything. That don't mean you got to accept it. I'm always going to bet on myself. I ain't no gambler, but I'm going to bet on myself. I'm going to invest in myself. A self-investment is never a bad investment. Okay? Somebody is a fast talker, collective. They say anything to get what they want. Fast talker, misleading, smooth talker. Yeah, and it says painless, free from complications. I feel like whatever this fasting is, this is helping. It's helping you spiritually and physically, collective. Yeah, you did a good job. See, I like that. All praises. You did a good job. Take it easy on yourself. You did a good job. Yep, and somebody want to know why do others love? Why it says why do others love you? They need to know. This is a jealous person. They jealous of you taking care of your health. They jealous of opportunities that you get. Yeah, somebody going through a separation. You know, this is somebody they've been betrayed or something, and they want to project certain things onto you. Yeah, and they chose the nightlife. Nightlife was overrated. You chose peace. Oh, this jealousy was deep. Whoever this was who was this person in your life? Because they switched up on you, like they tried to throw you under the bus when it came to a whole lot of stuff. They didn't, even of you having children, ovulation, family planning, pure gifts. This person, they was rooted in bitterness. It says, wish they didn't listen to others. Not somebody in regret that they went against you. Huffy. Someone that could be huffy. Yeah, not somebody, if someone know you into spirituality, they paying readers to stalk you. They paying readers to tap into your energy. If they know like you watch spiritual things like this and stuff, they paying for readings on you. Removed all hex placed by brothers and sisters. Yes, collective. If they know like you, check the vibes, collective. See, I ain't gotta lie. Check the vibes. The pain in their neck. Like I said, go back to my one reading. Your success is giving somebody panic attacks. Because they ain't believe in you. The power is in your hand. You took your power back. Look. The hers. It says a person who inherits or is entitled by law or by terms of a will to inherit the estate of another. See, look. It was always you. Be careful how you treat people. See, people would think you a nobody. It's you passionate. You passionate. You stand on what you mean. Capable of having a dominant power over your emotions. It's something very significant about a nanny, a child's nurse. Collective, see, you about to see, it's literally guards at your gate, baby. Whatever life that they thought that they was trying to take away from you, they can't just, it's literally guards at your gate. You having decisions if you want nannies, but I feel like some of y'all like, nah, baby, I raise my own children because you're very protective. So it says cheater, dishonest person. Somebody is in regret. So, somebody could be with child, old friends trying to talk to new lovers. Oh, these betrayals was very, very deep, collected. They never wanted you to have this life that you deserve. They knew who you was. They knew you was this Empress energy. This betrayal and jealousy was very deep. The Harris, a woman who is in hair, especially to a great wealth. They're jealous of your wealth. They tried to steal your wealth, this feminist wealth. So I'm very significant about home videos. Since you were a child, collective, they worked up against you. You got 5 homes, you got literally 5 properties to look into. You got somebody got estates left to them. So you could have somebody father or somebody could have been wealthy, collective. It's some infidelity in this situation because I really feel like somebody went against you. So you loyal to somebody long as if you know they got money. See, they if they knew you was gonna come out in this energy, oh, they would have been like, yes, madam. Yes. What do you need? See, you see people for when they think you nothing. Watch how they treat you. Something very significant about a home video. It says Harris. It says a woman who is in hair, especially to a great wealth. Old friends was trying to talk to your new lover. Something very significant about a nanny, a child's nurse. This nanny is very passionate, collective. But I feel like you too protective over your family. You don't care for no nannies. I feel like somebody like, no, I watch my own children. But somebody could have wanted you to get a nanny or something. You know, it's like you protective about, you guarding the gates of your family too. You're not letting anybody take care of your children. Because you really checking the vibes. Is you trying to get into my space for money because you know that I took my power back? And I'm this daughter of pentacles, okay? You pay attention to your body. Somebody could be having pain in their necks. And I said that when I first cut the video on, I said, ooh, whatever this is, somebody feeling, I think I'm gonna need a massage. For real. Like, you listen to your body because it's telling you something. It's telling you, like, I don't want to mistake it, but your left or your right side, one side is masculine and one side is feminine. And it's like, it could be more on your masculine side or your feminine side. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself. You need to step more into your masculine energy, or maybe you need to step more into your feminine energy. Is to check the vibes, check the vibration within yourself too. Okay, somebody was trying to hex you, collective, removing all hex placed by brothers and sisters. This can be somebody's brother or sister, or someone you look to as a brother or sister. Yeah, someone was paying readers to hex you to do some type of spells. It says removed all hex placed by brother or sisters, pay readers to stalk you. So if somebody knew you was into some type of spirituality, they was working with other readers to try to tap into your energy. That's why you felt you felt certain pains and stuff in your body. Yeah, something significant about Huffy. Oh goodness! It says wish they didn't listen to others. Somebody really wish that they didn't listen to others when it came to something with you. It could have been something significant about ovulation, family planning. Someone could have said that you liked the same sex, or it was some type of rumors when it came to somebody when it had to do with the same sex. Yeah, that's something that happened in this nightlife that's overrated. Yeah, somebody going through some type of separation. And I feel like they look at your life and they be like, oh, you ain't perfect, you ain't this, and you ain't that, because they chose this nightlife energy, which they should have been choosing home life at this time. It ain't nothing wrong with having fun in certain it's a time and a place for everything. And this person is very jealous of you because they try to figure out, why do others love you? They need to know. And this sound like some jealousy. Like, people like, why do they like her? Why they like him? You know, this person really going through something because their life is falling apart. They're going through separation, and you just looking happier. You did a good job with whatever it is that you was working on, you know. It's you not having painless, free from complication. This other person is having body pains and everything because jealousy is a disease, and all of that stuff. You harness that in your body when you just look at a person and you get all jealous, tooting your face up and all of that. That's a reaction to the body. That's uncomfort. If you look at somebody and they make you uncomfortable to the point you just look at them with disgust, you feel that in your body. That's doing more harm to you than it is to that other person because you giving a physical reaction. Yeah, this person fast talk, they say anything, and they was very misleading, and a whole lot of things that they have done is catching up to them. They try to gamble your life and be fake and gamble their own life because they was taking advantage of you. They wasn't a good friend to you. They wasn't a good lover to you. They wasn't a good family to you. And they betted against you when they should have been putting money on you instead of trying to bet against you. You know, clean cut, clearly and sharply. And I feel like whatever fasting and whatever lifestyle change that you into, that's working for you. That's self-care. You see that. It ain't all about looks. You feel good from the inside. That's the difference. See, this person tries to make themselves up on the outside to put on, but you doing something from the inside. So you feel the effect of the change. Okay, somebody could be in entertainment, amusement, public stage. This person, somebody backdoored you for a come up, and now they feel stupid. You need to drink more water, continue to drink more water. I really feel like somebody dry fast, and I feel that, collective. Goodness. I'm going to drink some cranberry juice. Somebody like literally dry fasting. And you can see now that the rain is gone or something. It's like you can see clearly these demons. These demons that's in demand. These demons on demand. They demons on demand. They watching you like TV. You on demand to them, collective. You see? TV. These people were trying to look. Every time I look at these letters, I get more messages. These were soul ties, baby. You had to sage. You had to sage these people. You see? These were soul ties. You had to sage. Put that E up there. Bring that E down there. These were soul ties. You had to sage these soul ties. And it's something very significant about you when you go on nature. RV living. Y'all look at me. I'm just been on this tiny house, nature trail type thing. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have looked at you as a savage. They was trying to put a Sagittarius can be significant, but this was a soul tie. Okay, it says demons removed only through fasting and prayer. And I feel like whatever you did with this lifestyle change, it amped up your healing process because somebody is peas in a pot. People who love to steal, they try to steal your peace, and somebody tried to steal some type of property from you. Cause you this Empress energy, you the air or something. Y'all stop running from what made you. Cause there's a whole lot of abundance there, baby. They don't want you to know that. Okay. It says loved you, hold you as a child. So an ancestor left you something, spiritually and physically, and these people went against you. Okay, you're on some type of watch list, collective, and I feel like they doing it because they stealing whatever this watch list that they got you on. Yep, and certain things is not worth your time. You got this whole rainfall full of abundance coming in, and somebody only tough in groups. And this disorder over bloodline, somebody else feel that whatever this is should have been left to them. Wait, you guys, I need to get my charger. Somebody feel like whatever this abundance is, it should be left to them, not you. But it was left to you spiritually because the stars is in alignment for you. Your ancestors know who you are. And it's like you don't have to prove anything to anybody because they're making their points very clearly. A whole lot of these people that sit in certain you the air. Look, every time I look at this thing look, an air sign could be significant. Look, you the air. AIR, you the air. A Aries can be significant. Gratitude is the best attitude. You the air or something. Yeah, somebody thought that GTS can be significant. Somebody could drive a GTS. Is that a car or something? Like the very time I look at them dang on things. Let me see. STS, STG. These initials can mean something to you guys. Let me get my charger, y'all. Yeah, it's like when you chose self-care, because somebody is a disorder over bloodline, some type of hair inheritance. Someone missing you now that you gone collective. They went against you. You could be on the stage. You could be on the center stage or something. You the air something, but an air sign could be significant. Somebody all in their mind, but you stay strong. Yeah, somebody could want some type of revenge. Somebody could be in some type of rage when it comes to something collective. But your success should not give these people panic attacks. I keep saying that. Why do your success give these people panic attacks? Yeah, y'all, my phone was going dead. I apologize. But yeah, because they knew that they were stealing from you, that you was this chosen child. Now that they don't know what to do. A whole karmic city could have been involved in something collective. A whole karmic city. I keep getting that 50 Cent. This is a big rich town or something. But I come from the poet's part. It's like New York could be significant. Jamaica could be significant. Queens could be significant. You the air or something. Somebody, yeah. And it says is. It's something very significant with the IRS, though. It says something with the IRS. Somebody tagged something collective. Somebody was doing certain things, putting you involved in certain things, so you wouldn't look credible for something, to this, like you couldn't handle your finances or something. Somebody could have gave somebody something. Gave something to the IRS, somebody thought that they had the T on your finances. That's what I'm seeing here. IRS gave T. Somebody could have paid something or something, but somebody thought that they had the T on some type of finances or something when it comes to you. Somebody betrayed you financially. That's what I'm saying. Somebody betrayed you when it has something to do with some type of finances. Somebody thought that they was going to take something to their grave. Nope. Literally, somebody thought that they was going to take something to their grave. They thought they was going to take this tea to their grave. It's grave. Yeah, somebody thought that they was going to take whatever this betrayal is to their grave. Something very significant about something significant about a family grave, because we did get that energy. Okay, something significant about a graveyard, or somebody could have been doing some graveyard energy, but this something significant about this home that's on this avenue. It's something significant about a home, because it says 5 homes to choose from. Someone stole some property. It's avenue. On the street, it could be a green avenue is a street start with a G or a R or something. It could be it's avenue. This property, you the heir of it. They stole your inheritance. Be patient, collective. They stole your inheritance and ancestors. See, this is what they about to mess up. Why people be thinking they sneaky, because they gonna drive themselves crazy if they don't give back what they stole. I ain't pulled they said I ain't even been pulling no cards out. Archangel Gabriel protects you. This karmic city that stole some property, that's on some type of avenue, it's avenue. Ain't nobody gonna have peace in this house. It don't matter whatever that they try to do. It's gonna hunt them, because somebody thought that they was gonna take this betrayal to their grave about these 5 properties. About this estate, about stealing somebody's inheritance, that they betrayed you. A friend or somebody you look to as family could have held some information back from you to steal your inheritance. And they tapped into your phone, been illegally surveillancing you to see if you know about this money. And the more you fast and stuff, and the more you connect, because they send gluttony demons and certain things onto you, because you may be a natural being where your health has a whole lot to do with the downloads that your ancestor give to you. It says, Jim, walk it off. It says, took other people word. Whoever this person is, they took other people word to go against you. That's why they switched up on you, to steal your inheritance. And they thought that they was going to take it to their grave. I'm getting that one. I put my money. Who seen that? I put my money in the grave. Who is that? A Rick Ross and Drake music? Somebody could have did some type of graveyard magic on your finances to bury your finances. Graveyard, caskets, death, that's endings. See, people don't know when it comes to rites of passages and these rituals that they sit back and do, and you get what I'm saying? You this whole star energy. Somebody grits their teeth, collective. You make them sick, baby. I'm telling you. They grit their teeth because you this star energy. And they did a groundskeeper. They did death to your finances. Groundskeeper. Somebody is very knowledgeable about the death, cemetery, death, funeral home, life insurance. Somebody is very knowledgeable when it comes to the ending. So that can be like the field that they're in. Somebody can play a guitar or something too. You this star energy. What else I see? Someone name could be, I'm seeing different. If I see names, I'll call it. But yeah, somebody done something because they feel like you was too much on your high horse, collective. Somebody can have horses because someone has estates. It's a difference between house, estates, stuff like that. When you go into certain places, dwellings, like whatever this is, this big gates in front of it, you have to get buzzed in to get through these gates. You got to literally drive, like use a visitor. They got to say such and such is here. This ain't no petty something. And somebody always knew this was the lifestyle that you supposed to live because you was humble enough. Now they ain't had access. Now they a visitor. It could have been something, and when they visited somebody, this elder senior person in the hospital, that they stole somebody's inheritance, got this elder person to sign off on somebody's inheritance. And when they was visiting them in this hospital, you always been the wealth. This was yours. Somebody is in entertainment collective. They thought that they was going to get a spinoff show. They was going to build their whole fabricated ass life off of your inheritance. You the real star. You guard the gates. Gates visitor. Somebody grandfather, grandmother, this visitor. They did this when somebody was on their sick bed. This person could have passed from some type of immune system. Their immune system failed. Oh, this ancestor is telling on their ass. They was jealous of you, collective. They switched up on you for money. For money. It was all about the money, okay? They switched up on you for money, but whoever this elder person is, they died from some type of immune system, something with their immune system. Their immune system was too weak. Yeah, this person, see, your heart always was good, but people always wanted you to pay to help you when it comes to something. Funny how things change. Yep, student, one who attends school. Somebody could have, it's something very significant about the school you attended or your child's school or something. Yeah, breeding. Someone wanted, it's something very significant about this LGBTQ. Whoever this stud energy is, okay, with a fake profile. Somebody could have sent somebody towards you with a fake profile to try to get some type of dirt on you when it comes to your sexuality. Yeah, sunshine is medicine. Somebody stay in a sunshine state. Like one of the sunshine states, okay? But yeah, somebody felt like if they would have gave you this information about this inheritance, you already on your high horse, that would have galloped you on. They didn't want you to be stable. This high horse energy, where do horses reside? In stables, right? Somebody didn't want you to be stable. They always felt like, oh, if they don't see, collective, you could have been going through certain stuff. You wear your struggle and stuff well. You get what I'm saying? Who is this person to say if you needed it or not? But they feel like if anything got to you, you was going to be on your high horse. So they was going to knock you off your high horse because they never wanted you to be stable. Texas can be significant or Georgia can be significant. Y'all, we got GJ. Right here, we got GA. You got Vegas can be significant. I didn't see all of that. You got GA. Georgia can be significant. Oh, goodness. You got Vegas can be significant. You got Vegas, Georgia. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to hit rock bottom. Yeah, they wanted you to hit rock bottom, the lowest possible point, because they wanted to knock you off your high horse, collective. And I feel like they used some type of elder to do something. They thought you were stupid. Somebody could have said like you was incompetent or something, or you had a disability. Y'all know the shorter buses, those are the one, like, and no disrespect to nobody's children or nobody that has disabilities. But someone could have told somebody that you were incompetent or something. You couldn't handle your finances. So you couldn't, you wasn't educated enough, for this abundance. Somebody told somebody you were slow or something. You had a developing disability, or you couldn't handle something. Ooh, trust nobody. The love be fake and the hate be real. Tennessee can be very significant. Someone in Tennessee bad talked about you. Tennessee, okay? Somebody's played with your life. That was the name of the game, but that was something that they lost, collective. Okay, why did they come for you? Now this person really sent back like, why did I come from this person? Okay, now somebody is hiding out. They had to leave whatever home that they stole. It says hideout, a place of shelter. They were squatting in your shiznit, okay? They were squatting in your stuff, okay? It says, not the same pure heart you used to be. Somebody was a cheater, a dishonest person, and you got 5 homes to look into. It's 5 properties that you are the owner of that these people stole. These properties, something could be in Vegas, collective. Something could be in Virginia. Somebody could have been in a VA. Someone, loved one, could have been a veteran. Okay? It says VA. Someone could have been a vet. Yep. Someone could have been a veteran. Some very significant. Pay attention to your pets too. Someone could have been a veteran. This elder person, this is like some unclaimed property or estate or something, collective. You the heir of it. Yeah, you are. You the heir of it. A Sagittarius can be very significant. Someone could have been a senior, some type of senior investment, senior in high school or something. Someone was a senior veteran. Someone was a senior in the in the army. They were a high level sergeant or something. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to channel. You always been a giver, collective. Somebody thought that they was going to take this betrayal to their grave. They did. I did. Yes, they thought that they were going to take this betrayal through their graves. Something very significant about ravens. Yeah, this loved one loved grits. They was big on breakfast. Like I'm seeing the elder sitting up here eating grits. And it's like they grit the spoon to their teeth. Oh my God. You know how people eat and they scrape their teeth? Yeah, this person loved it. This elder loved the grits, but they gave you the rites of passage. Somebody's name could be Gavs. Somebody could have been like in a church, like I'm seeing like a old home. And y'all know how like they had them old back in the day where like the church looked like a house and everything is done in this one property. Yeah, somebody thought that they was going to take something to their grave, collective. I'm telling you. But it was yours. It was given to you. It was gave to you. It's gave. Yeah, it was given to you. This supposed to have been given to you. Someone's name could be Gavins or something. Whatever this avenue, it's avenue. Somebody could have named the avenue after this person. Off this elder. Someone name could be Alders. They could have named the avenue or something. It's a street or something named after this loved one. It's avenue. So like a whole city, somebody think they slick, collective. They is an avenue or something that was named after this loved one. They held some type of, you know, they was held in high honor. So one name could be Steve, Stevenson, Stevens. Yeah. Mr. Stevens, Steve. Yeah, somebody thought they had a T on something. I'm telling you. Somebody thought someone auntie can be significant. Yeah, somebody is like a visitor. Like this loved one is making something be known. Like this is not yours. You's a visitor. Like you's a visitor. You go what I'm saying? You a visitor. This person could have these loved ones could have been like Southern hospitality, big on making you feel at home. Someone could have liked the tea. That you could have drunk tea and coffee when this person was big on early risings. Like this elder person rised early. They read their newspaper. They drunk their tea. You get what I'm saying? This elder person connected to nature. They used to sit out and watch the stars. Yeah, they used to sit back and watch the stars. Someone name could be Starks. Stark. Mr. Starks. Someone that could be Val. I'm gonna get Vivian. Vix. Oh, yes, these elders trying to tell about whatever this betrayal was. Because they don't feel they're not resting because it didn't supposed to be given to whoever these people are. Yeah, somebody tied to something. Somebody tied to something, collective. So this math, it says sharp. This elder person loved ties, suit and ties. This was a clean casket shop. This elder person loved like suit and ties. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, ties. This family ties or something, collective. What else? I know once I log off with you guys, I'm gonna see more and more words and stuff. Yeah, somebody wanted revenge on you, collective. This is somebody that knew a whole lot about your family. You know, this is somebody who stole something from you and is big on his property. This is somebody that knew a whole lot about your family. 5 homes to look into. Y'all remember, like, I don't know what raves is. You know what I'm saying? We have parties and get together. Like, I'm picking up raves. Is that something where they had like raves? They got rave, like that big party, big old crowd. Is that's what it called, y'all? A rave or something like that? The Ravens could be significant, but somebody was in rage because you cut ties with them. Yep, you cut ties with them. Somebody wanted to leave you in rags, collective. Ooh, this was some jealous shiznit. Look at me. This was some jealousy. They wanted to leave you in rags, baby. They didn't like you. They didn't want you to be casting a shot. They didn't want you to be suit and ties. They wanted you to be raggedy. Their strategy was their straggedy collective. The strategy was raggedy. Okay, they strategized against you, and this person feel very stupid. Somebody name can start with a V. Y'all can play with the words too, y'all. But yeah, this person, you going to rags the riches. You never supposed to been in rags from the beginning. They stole your riches. So one name could be Richard. Yeah, ties. Yeah, they didn't want you to be, have suit and ties. They wanted you to be raggedy. That was the gag. The gag. The gag is they wanted you to be raggedy. Ooh, ties to Georgia. Somebody got ties to Georgia. Georgia ties. And whatever this RV, somebody could have like a whole lot of property that RVs is on or something. Some type of campground can be significant. Yeah, Georgia ties. Look, whoever ancestors this is, oh baby, they could have liked their word puzzles and stuff. Crossword puzzles and whoever this is. Yeah, Georgia ties. Some type of land, property, RV. You got to travel, collective. It's something significant about you traveling. You got to get up and go and check out something. Yep. You could have been a side baby. It says cheater, dishonest. Somebody, Papa probably, was a Rolling Stone, but they kept up on they cheering or something like this. But somebody got some Georgia ties. You got to travel. It's some property in Georgia, collective. I feel like it's 5 properties, but it's in different states. Because keep in mind, this elder person was in the service. It says vet. They was a veteran. And I feel like they was an entrepreneur. So gigs. Yeah, this person took different gigs. And this is crazy. Yeah, this is a cheater in this energy collective, but I feel like this cheater is this separation. A couple could have worked up against you. And when they worked up against you, they whole dang on life fell apart. They separated. But they was Bonnie and Clyde when it was taking your inheritance. Now they going through some type of divorce. This person, they switched up on you for money. Yes, they did. Vegas energy, I heard they gambled you. Virginia can be significant. But yeah, someone that could be Ray. Some significant about, REA. Some very significant about the sea. It could be an overseas property. Or somebody's stuff about to get seized. Oh, goodness. Yeah, collective. It could be an overseas property. You ain't got the same pure heart. Somebody could have worked who you partners could have worked up against you. This cheater energy. Somebody could have cheated with somebody close to you. Because it's just you get it, collective. You get it. It was yours. Yeah, get VA. Get senior. Somebody is like, yeah, this service energy. Somebody high and out, collective. They never thought that that whoever this person that did this never thought you would find this out. And you, because you was always trying to figure out why was people coming for you. You're like, I beat to myself, why people coming for you? Because they always wanted to keep you in some type of discomfort where you wouldn't put the puzzles together that they were stealing from you. Yeah, they played this whole game. That's the name of the game. They bad talked you. They had to down you. It could be something very significant about a property in Tennessee, a property or some property overseas. Somebody could have won this in a judgment. You get the scene. You get whatever benefits. You get the 5 properties. You was in the will. You was in this person's will, collective. But somebody feel like, oh, you don't supposed to believe, you don't get nothing because they cheated on their parent or they cheated on somebody. It's a whole lot of drama here, collective. But I feel like people knew about this. They knew about this, collective. They played this game. They had the bad talk you. Don't trust nobody. They thought you were stupid. They wanted you to hit rock bottom because they always felt like you was on your high horse. They did not want you to had its stability. It could be a property that got stables on it, that got horses on it, collective. Out of these 5 homes to look into, it could be a property that got horses on it. I'm seeing land. Yeah, this sun sign is medicine, and somebody is watching you under fake profiles because they have to act like they you. So they sit back and watch you. Yeah, somebody could be a stud, like some don't add up right. Somebody, you could be like feminine or something. This person got no disrespect to nobody, but this person like women and is like somebody put a whole lot of stuff together, collective. They studied you. They studied you because they was stealing, they was stealing this inheritance from you. Funny how things change. Somebody never thought you would catch on to something. I feel like it's a private investigator that's investigating something. It says why what's done for you shouldn't have to come. It says what's done for you shouldn't comes with people. It's a private investigator. Somebody investigating this collective. Somebody could have tried to get you sick, lower, like that's what it says, drink your water with this immune system, a bodily system that protect the body. Somebody to get you sick to take this. Somebody who passed could have passed from some type of immune system, something, but they tried to get you sick to take this collective. This a whole karmic coven. These people been working against you for a very long time. Jealousy is a disease you may. They can't breathe. They can't bear your success, collective. And that's sick. That's crazy. That's why they switched up. A whole lot of people thought that they would be on television. They was going to be in the limelight and stuff like that, get spin-off shows. And like they was just, your energy was that vibrant where people thought that they was going to get deals and certain stuff. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice you to the industry because you had this star quality. But instead of being they self, this was a major backfire. Your ancestors too strong. Your ancestors is too strong. Yeah, this groundkeepers. It's something very significant that happened at someone's home going funeral service because this groundkeeper, something could have been discussed about who get what at a funeral or something. I don't know if someone works in something. I don't know if you made it to something. Yeah, so you didn't show up for something, so somebody took other people's word when it came to something. They took somebody else's word. You need to work out more, collective. But yeah, somebody is, they connected to a karmic city. It could be some type of police or somebody that tapped into your phone. They was paying people to tap into your phone in this karmic city to know if you was speaking to any lawyers or speaking to anybody about this inheritance. So it's like two people from different states that hooked up with people because like whoever your elder person is, whoever this person is, they was in the service. They could have migrated from the north to the south. They could have invested in property in this place or, stuff like that. I'm picking up different places. And you could have put in some type of request in a different state. Things, unclaimed property and certain things that work different in different states. So the way that something hit the courts in one state, it didn't hit the courts in the other state. A whole lot of people got married through like under divine nature and law in sunshine states where officials and notaries and certain people marry you. Certain people go get married in the church house. You know what I'm saying? Where it's documented in different places. Somebody knew what they were doing. Come on now, collective. Notaries was involved to steal this property. It's fake marriages involved. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel got your back. Have patience, okay? Somebody missing you now that you gone because you taking care of yourself. See, they target you over this bloodline, over this inheritance, this order over bloodline, property, money. You the heir of it. And these people, they only tough in groups. They had to gather all together to steal from you and try to take you down. Now they squatting because they got to get out their house. Out of them 5 houses, that's yours. That they got them fake deeds in. It's something significant about a title company, collective. Something significant about a Georgia, because it says, Georgia. They got Georgia ties. They got, That's what I seen. Wherever these properties is, but I feel like they in different places. Somebody got Georgia ties. They tied to Georgia, and I'm seeing Georgia. Is an RV on one of these properties. Is an RV on one of these properties in Georgia, ties to Georgia, RV. It could be the paperwork of something is in one of these RVs where this elder person used to go in and relax. Mm-hmm. And whoever this person is that's going through separation that don't want you to have something or something, yeah, they was just jealous. But you see how your spirit guides work. You still gonna get the information. This rainfall full of abundance. You still gonna get the information. And now these people know that they ain't got access to your gates, baby. They ain't getting through gates. They know they ain't getting through them gates. You locked them. Because you don't eat with everybody. See, somebody think that they was gonna eat off of you. That they ate. Somebody thought that they ate off of you. August can be significant. Somebody could be a life path 8. Yeah, gates. It's something significant about this property that's in these gates. It could be behind a gate in this RV. This senior, whatever this senior left you. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this Karmic City or whoever that was taking payouts, they put you on a watch list illegally because they had to make you look incompetent. Okay, but this elder, oh, trust me, they watching them, baby. Stop running for what made you. You probably don't even want to go back to wherever certain places is, but don't run from it. Don't just abandon it. You ain't wood for nothing. Somebody could be saying like you would neglected the property or something like that. Yeah, on paper. How you gonna neglect something you ain't know about that they stole? See, the verbiage in the paperwork is not adding up to what people were seeing, collective. See, somebody just going to do stuff because they want to be crooked. You don't even know what the heck you be signing and stamping. But they gonna find out when they ass all lined up. Because I won't have mercy on nobody. And you got stuff out here that's rightfully yours and you struggling, please, I won't have mercy on no damn body. Line them up. Get farm formation. What you mean? They ain't care about what they was doing when they had you and your children or whoever out here scrabbling. Come on now, stop running for what made you. They ain't gotta like you, but they gonna respect you, and they ain't getting through them gates. Cause you changing the locks, the keys, and everything. They stole it. Peas in a pot. People who love to steal. It could be something about a meal, or something is steal. See, whatever this property is, it holds so much knowledge to your family tree. It could have been one of your elder loved ones could have been buried behind this property. So you know if it's a cemetery on certain property, it's not taxable. You can't get, it's something significant about the IRS. If this property is a cemetery and your bloodline was on there, somebody's grave site is on there, they can't take that property. IRS can't do nothing with it because I feel like your family tree outdoes the paper trail of the damn IRS. You ain't never went nowhere. There's somebody, why they thought that they had the T on you, somebody auntie is involved in something. TG, they call her G. Somebody auntie, or something, TT, IRST. Somebody tried to make it seem like you wasn't financially functional. For real. And this person is a damn demon. That's why it's all falling apart on them, because they're damn scam artists. You need to drink your water and watch how stuff fall into place, collective. They backdoored you, baby. They backdoored you, baby. Somebody under ancestors like, yeah, they backdoored you, but I'm going to help you get it back. Yes, they backdoored you for a come up that they couldn't even afford. You're going to go and transfer some property to some stuff, but you don't know the legal language of something. If you got if you got some elder bodies that was cemetery graves on a property, baby, that's a whole different ball game. What you gonna do with them bodies? You certain stuff, what you gonna sell the property? It take one fool to sign off on something. And I feel like this was the fool and they spouse that always was jealous of you. That thought your life was entertainment. Are you entertained? You ain't nobody damn entertained at some point. This your real life. Entertainment, amusement, public stage. And then selling your family stories for bits and pieces, tools and frills. You clean cut collector. This is what I'm telling you. They always wanted you to be in rags. Baby, you make the cheapest rags look like riches. Okay? They wanted you to be in rags. Let's talk about it. They wanted you to be in rags. Okay, but you always showed up casket shop. You always showed up in ties. These people dirty. I'm telling you, somebody gambled a lot. They could have took some type of money out on this property illegally because it wasn't theirs anyway. This person has a gambling addiction. They reckless action only benefits self. Gamble, took advantage of you in your circumstances. Okay? This is somebody who gambles. Yeah, they a fast talker to get anything that they want. They talk themselves into this deal in this property fraudulently. Even fake marriages and shit. Somebody probably got you married to a stud. So some type of LGBTQ something. These people crazy. Probably got you in same-sex marriages for certain protections and shit. They scandalous. I'm telling you, collective. Okay, you did a good job at rebuilding yourself. And this person's still trying to figure out why do others love you? Somebody could have wanted you to be in a marriage. That's how they get down. Because if y'all go back to the first beginning of the message, I said somebody is, you know what I'm saying? They do a lot. Yeah. And whoever going through separation, now they scared that they partner gonna tell that they was thieving. They was scamming you. They was just Bonnie and Clyde when they was stealing whatever that they were stealing from you, collective. See, this nightlife is what took this couple. And something significant about a home video. When you go into this property, you're going to find out so much stuff about your family. Okay? This is yours. These old friends worked against you too. Old friends. Everybody knew about this abundance, collective. Because I feel like somebody could have worked in the court or somebody had some type of information and they shouldn't have shared that with somebody, collective. Yeah, you deserve this lifestyle. Ain't no anybody watching your children. Shit, you ain't let nobody buy your children. You took your power back and it's beautiful. You gave your ancestors a chance for them to expose something to you, collective. They not there to harm you, but they can't enter to help you if you don't accept them. The high vibrational ones. Okay, the original people of truth and peace, you know? You call on your ancestors, yeah. Your dreams. Pisces can be significant. This was overwhelming. Yeah, these people, you left these people in this South Node energy. You walked away from it. This is crazy. Yup, it says the creation of, the gaining of respect for or from things brought into life or light. It's been illuminated to you. And whoever this ancestor is, they were so smart, collective. They like the crossword puzzles and stuff like that. Because I ain't never got this many messages out of these letters. And these came from a last reading. I didn't even pull out the bag no more. But it's something very significant about you traveling. Pay attention to these SUV. If somebody has an SUV or an RV, pay attention to your tires. This loved one could have worked on cars. They want you to pay attention to your tires and stuff. the maintenance on your car, because whoever this old evil ass person, they do death spells. They wanted to get you up out of here, so before you started to find out all of this information. It says corroborate. It says corroboration to perfect decisions about resulting from fairness shown by justice. A Libra can be significant to this justice system. Relationships, the beauty of do it with your partner. Yeah, since this person's life was falling to shambles, they wanted your life to fall into shambles too. Yeah, it says the serving of others, the detail of it says do what you must do. Virgo energy. Yeah, you got this Venus energy out here, the attraction of pleasure from good times. Communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. Mercury. Yeah, it says the awareness of many thoughts about or from many words. Like your ancestors is trying to speak to you, baby. Your destiny, where you're going, your career. This person was very jealous of you. Yeah, it says response. It says your success, becoming a person of power and status. Somebody wanted to make it seem like you wasn't responsible. You couldn't handle something, but you kept your faith. This person had hidden tendencies, collectives, a large institution or overwhelming event. You was going up against whole institutions that didn't want you to expand in life, seeking oneness with all there is. Yeah, they're trying to keep their involvement hidden about stealing your inheritance and how far that they went. You have to stop your expansion. The granting of blessings from good fortune, Jupiter. This was yours. Learn or teach, be positive about, grow and expand. And that's why I kept on picking up the education system and that student energy and all of this. Okay? It says energies to meet the challenge of your desire resulting from honesty and strength, Aries energy. And we're going into Aries seasons. Yeah, it says your willpower, what you think you know about, do it your own way. This had a whole lot to do with leadership. Yeah, people were two-faced. What you want to be known. See, somebody only showed you what they wanted to show you. They were fake. They didn't show you their jealous side, that they envied you. Use the quickest way. This person thought that they was quick on their feet. Information to explain. They can't explain this, collective. Communicate. It says communication about resulting from. They don't know how to explain this. It says be realistic about. They can't explain it. Big Saturn come back to teach somebody some lessons, collective. Limited impulse. The maturity that brings caution regarding. They got all the caution signs to give you back what was rightfully yours, and they didn't want to. Yeah, genius to experiment with. They was trying to experiment with your bloodline. The discovery of, it was something about a discovery that they found, this justice system. When they was investigating you illegally or whatever, being karmic, it was something about a discovery that they found. They can't do nothing to you because they be telling on themselves, and they know they stole something, and they worked with different counties and different cities and state to keep whatever from you. Somebody went to court about some unclaimed property, and somebody in a whole different state took this property, and they knew it wasn't theirs. And then they sent people to where you reside to try to keep track on you to see if you found out about it. Wow, your vision. And then they tried to patent and steal your creativity, your work, your business. So not only is you going to steal something that wasn't yours, that was left to this person, you're going to go in and try to steal what they was building too. Your vision. It says what's new and different about you. They kept watching you to see if your features changed, because they had a doppelganger out there acting like you. So they kept watching you to see if you gained weight, you lost weight, gained weight, or lost weight, because this person have to look like you. Oh, this some sick shit. Yeah, it says self-confidence to create, taking a chance on, resulting from. This Leo energy, leadership. They never wanted you to be this leader. They never wanted you to be this stable because they already felt like you was on your high horse. They don't like how creative you are. You do what you want. You do what you want to do because hey, it's you. Oh, collective. Goodness, this reading was long, y'all. But I promised y'all I was going to get it out. These is the thieves of the thieves of the thieves. Spartans could be significant, collective. Knight of Pentacles. It's something very significant about the school you went to. It was people was even benefiting off of certain grants off of your bloodline. In schools and stuff, people was putting together certain programs because you was there. Like this betrayal went very deep. It really did. It went very deep, collective. Yeah, they were doing all this Ace of Pentacles. This is why they made you for this Ace of Pentacles. This is why they burdened you for this Ace of Pentacles. They did all this for the money. You got this Queen of Cups energy. That's emotion. They emotions is not balanced. They let in whatever separation that they going through, they real cold. They let in whatever separation that they go through, dry them nuts. They got, this Wheel of Fortune. They got financial issues and they got personal issues in their finance because of what they done to you. Y'all sitting up here sitting back, this Queen of Swords that was starting stuff with you. This liar, this impulsive person. Queen of Swords out here with this five of Wands, with all this conflict and lies. Yeah, this was all good. Not somebody sitting up there in sorrow, collective. This was about a family tree, abundance, baby. This was all about your abundance, not somebody up stressed out. Yeah, because they was only the king. This fake ass couple. They was only the king and queen of pentacles with your money. Ruin your crown, Queen of Coins, King. And so this person took this money to make their marriage or something look like it was something. Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this feminine energy took your money to court a damn masculine energy. So they took your money to take care of their family. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now they up, can't sleep at night. That's crazy. But they was calling you crazy. But they was calling you crazy because they was stealing your abundance. Yeah. Ooh, the Fool's Journey. They thought they looked like a clown, collective. And it's something that this masculine energy done that made them look foolish. Certain move that they made them look very foolish. Yeah. Look, collective, your strength. They ain't know you were that strong. I keep telling this horse energy, y'all. I'm telling you, they wanted to knock you off your high horse. This horse energy is something very significant about stallions. Texas can be significant. There's something very significant about horse. You're going to say somebody wanted to ride your wave. They want, look, you stay meditated. Yeah, you stay meditating, collective. You see? Well, that's what I got for you. Yeah, this was an institution, collective, that wanted to keep certain things in the dark. You see this Hierophant energy, something significant about a marriage. Hey, collective. You just Star energy. They wanted to stop you from going in to figure certain things out. Yeah, they magic fell with this Magician in reverse. Somebody sitting up here in the Hangman energy. Whatever this agreement was, who collective? Oh, they look. They was having meetings, baby. They was having meetings. But that's what I got for you guys. Take what resonate, leave what don't, y'all. Y'all can take, somebody was a savage in your life. There's something very significant about a savage title. When it comes to a vehicle, something significant about a vehicle that is a savage title on a vehicle. Somebody could have got in a car wreck. Okay, savage. Somebody car could have been savage. Is something very significant about a savage title. A car is something very significant about a car that could have got hit in the rear. With this R energy, this car could have got hit in the rear. And it's a savage. It's something very significant about an insurance with this savage title. Collective, yes, baby. Somebody was a scam artist in your life. You're gonna be so surprised when you really look into a lot of this shit. You're gonna be like, how didn't I see that? People had dealerships involved in stuff, real estate, realtors involved in something, and court people that paralegals. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could be a paralegal. Somebody could be a paralegal. Somebody like signs the titles to something. Someone is like a notary. Savage, like somebody had to sign off on like certain insurance claims and stuff. This is why a whole lot of this stuff, somebody got away with a whole lot of stealing something, cars and stuff, titles, savage cars. Titles to house. Somebody was trying to do some type of accident, something for somebody get into accidents. It says tie. It says RV. Okay, something significant about a title to an RV, a title to a car that was supposed to have been savage. It could be an antique car. But I feel like all this leads back to this elders' inheritance and what they left to you. But that's what I got for y'all. Take whatever's name, leave without. If this was your first time visiting my channel, thank you. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I go live. Collective, remember the things that you can change, walk towards the things that you can't, ask for serenity, okay? If you was in a closet and you was scared to come down, I hope I catch you next time. But I hope everybody leave here better than you came. Peace.